Hello, today we're going to be having a look at this new character reveal. Just out of nowhere. They announced it like, what, a couple hours ago today? And then they've just decided, yep, we're just going to drop it on YouTube, here's a tweet, go have a look at it. So let's have a look at it. It's obviously Cell Saga themed, so I'm hoping it's a Cell and not a Gohan. Because they've shown that the focus is Super Vegeta and Perfect Form Cell. I'm hoping we see Perfect Cell, because he deserves an Ultra more than a Gohan does. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go. I swear, if this is copyrighted audio...
It's over.
16,
What?
no! Why? Sun Family has been getting non-stop buffs. Bro, come on. He looks cool. Damn. Is that an AoE green? Various special gimmicks such as... Did that just say Blast Armor Nullification? Counters forward charging arts? No, you can't give him multiple. You can't give him multiple of these. Counters against enemy arts attacks. Activating while special move. Oh, that's awesome. You trying to make the most cancer unit imaginable? How do you counter? What were they fucking thinking? Let's go back through, hold on. So what were the gimmicks he has? Blast Armor Nullification. Where if an incoming Blast Armor attack is coming, he just nullifies it. Hold on, is that a new Cell? I don't remember that green card from any previous Cell. Oh, it's the newer LF Purple Perfect Cell's blue card, okay. He just nullifies Blast Armor? We're getting to the point where we have nullifications of nullifications. Blast Armor nullifies the stun on Blast when you get hit by it. Now we can nullify that nullification. I mean, we're already nullifying Endurance. And Endurance itself is a nullification of death. Holy... And he's got, like, the UI/Janemba counter mechanic. You can't give him both of those. Plus the next thing. The cancer blue card counter that Nameku had. And you're giving it to an Ultra of this caliber. Did Sun Family and Hybrids deserve this? You could, like, I would be fine if they gave all of those mechanics to a Cell. Because Cell deserves it. He buffs androids, PO, regen, all teams that barely ever see buffs, except for androids. They've been getting good buffs over the course of, like, the last 2 years-ish. But they deserve it more than Sun Family, than Hybrids, than, I can't even say Super Saiyans because he's a Super Saiyan 2. What else? He just doesn't deserve it. Like, flat out. He don't... Can we go look at his kit? Is that a thing we can do? Have they posted it on the website? Visit our website. Let's go have a look. Have they posted the kit on here? Visiting the characters section? I never visit this website. The These are... What is this? News, then? Ah, there it is. Super Saiyan 2 Ultra Gohan Youth abilities. Let's have a look at that. Today, Junior. Oh, hold on. Is this just the reveal video? Yes it is. Okay, let's have a look. Joins the fight with incredible offensive abilities and multiple powerful counters. Strength 1. Counter using the unique gauge and blue card. Consume the unique gauge to activate a counter against your enemy's strike arts and most forward charging other special move and special arts. Sorry, that seems more balanced than UI and Janemba because it says consumes the unique gauge. It doesn't say consumes small amount. No, it just says it uses the whole gauge. That's actually good. Depending on how fast that charges, that could be like actually a lot more balanced than UI and Janemba because no, Janemba's was the full gauge. Gogeta was the full gauge. It was UI that was unbalanced because he could do it multiple times. With the counter activates, it'll destroy all of your enemy's cards, giving you time to repair your strategy. Blue card can also activate a counter, experience the exhilaration of a perfectly timed counter against your enemy's arts attacks. Okay. So the blue card is just straight up a counter like Nameku, the old blue transforming Namekoku. Strength 2, incredible staying power, plus amazing offensive abilities when Gohan is the last battle member standing. Gohan is an endurance. He's on the same team as Beast, by the way, who cancels endurance nullification on big moves. So we better hope that, you know, we get more characters that have nullifying endurance on just a main ability like UI. What color is this character? Have they said? Where there are when there are two defeated battle members, nullify your enemy's endurance effects. Get a boost to arts card draw speed when entering the battlefield and more. You can also draw an ultimate arts card, meaning Gohan holds the power to turn the tables when you're part. Stop giving characters this! Multiple ultimates doesn't mean, like, isn't like a balanced way of making them last man standing characters. You can just give them good buffs. You can give them a heal. You can give them endurance like MUI does. Like, you don't need a second ultimate to increase your staying power. But also, he's nullifying, he just gets full nullify endurance when he's last man standing. Okay? Don't miss this chance to experience the overwhelming power of the warrior entrusted with the fate of Earth, Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. He's green! You know what that means? Cell, Gogeta. Who else is purple right now? I'm actually drawing a blank. Who else is purple? Bulla is purple. Oh fuck, he's gonna be... Dude, he's already shutting down Spirit Bomb GT Goku? Why? He wasn't... Dude. That was like the one good part of the GT team. That he was the glue holding GT together and they're already losing that glue. Now it's just what? G4, Super 17, and like Bulla. And Bulla's like not good. Her defense is lacking too hard to have that team do good. Oh, there's more. Main ability draws the ultimate arts card plus recovers key and the unique gauge by a ton. What, you mean like a full gauge? Main ability will also seal your enemy's Rising Rush and main abilities to use it when you need to turn the tide in your favor. Wow, that's awesome. Seals Rising Rush and main abilities. Cool. Draw your ultimate next. Restore 30% health and 60 key. That's a little more than usual. Usually it's 50. Restores your unique gauge by 50%. Oh, a ton is 50. Okay, good to know. 10 counts of no rush and no main ability? What am I meant to do? Okay. And you can do that after 25 counts. Z ability is hybrid Saiyan. What's at its max? 5% to blue card for hybrids. Oh great, beast buff. Beast buff, we love beast, we love beast. Blue card damage to hybrids. And wait, is that a new high? Is it usually 5%? Is it usually 5%? I feel like it's only usually up to like 4. 42% to Hybrid Saiyan and Sun Family Strike and Blast Defense. What type is he? Is he a defense type then? No. It's not saying if he's a defense type. Ultra ability, yeah, we know that, but what's it? It's hybrid based. Okay. Strike, 15% to damage inflicted. Blast, just like with Strike Arts, Blast Arts will give you a buff to inflicted damage on activation. Oh, I didn't need to read that, it was highlighted like the rest. Although not an effect on blast attacks generally, Gohan possesses a Blast Arts card that will nullify your enemy's blast armor. Don't forget that since it's a held card, that means other characters... Dog, I would rather he just has blast armor nullification. Why give it to his whole team? That's bull. It's not even saying, like, the drop chance of it. And it gives 15% to damage inflicted for 10 counts on activation. Same with his strike. For 10 counts. You've done 3 cards. You're already up to 45% extra damage. So you do 3 cards and you're peaked. You just keep doing those cards after that and you're peaked. Blue card. While in fighting pose, counter your enemy's art attacks. Watch carefully for your opponent's art attacks, then strike back with a powerful counter. Oh, so this is worded like, sort of like a green Super Saiyan 3 Goku's counter on his green card, where he gets into the fighting pose, but it doesn't activate if he doesn't get hit. So is this going to be like Namagoku's counter, where he's in the fighting pose, he waits, and then after the full window is over, he still launches it anyway? Or is he, if he doesn't land the counter, is it going to fail and he's going to be, like, down? Like, is he going to have, like, a long animation cooldown if he doesn't land it? I imagine it'll just activate after the window. But, moving on. Deals massive impact, which is fine. Applies the falling effects itself upon activation, 50%, not 15, to blue card damage for 3 counts. Applies attribute upgrade, minus 20% to enemy sustained damage cuts for 3 counts. Counter will activate upon enemy's art attacks while in fighting pose, excluding certain moves. Applies the falling effects itself when counter activates. You draw a new card randomly, 50 key, and cancel your debuffs. Nice. So he's being rewarded for just throwing it out. Like, even missing it. You're always just going to be... Oh, no. Oh, when it counter-activates, not when... Wait, does activate mean when you use it? Or when the counter procs? I don't remember. It's been so long since we've had a counter unit. Green card, recover key and draw 1 card. There's a wide range green card that will inflict substitution counts on all enemies on hit, so after landing it, make sure to follow up with the combo. It's a knockback green. It's an AoE green card that gives sub counts. Better not be a lot. As the following effects itself upon activation randomly draws 1 new card, 50 key, 25% of damage. Following effects occur on hit, cancel your debuffs again. And inflict all enemies with 3 sub counts, and it's comboable by all arts. 3 counts is kind of a lot. That allows you to do 2 cards. So you do the green card, and then you can just do 2 cards, whatever you want. Okay. Ultimate. On hit, the ultimate arts will destroy all of your enemy's cards and reduce their key by 100. So after you fire one off, it's the perfect time to go on the offensive. Oh, it's on hit. Okay, good. Worrying about enemy attacks. Plus, if there are 2 defeated battle members, you'll nullify unfavorable element factors. This one attack, you'll be able to seize victory from the jaws of defeat. Okay, so that's good. He doesn't have, like, type neutral on, like, something he can choose to do. He has to be last man standing and throw an ultimate to get unfavorable element factor nullification. And it's only on the ultimate. It doesn't say, like, oh, on hit, when last man standing with an ultimate, you'll get 10 counts of color null, like Vegito Blue. Sorry. Deals supreme impact damage, of course. Applies the following effects itself upon activation. Plus 50% to ultimate damage. Nullifies endurance. Nullifies own element factors for 5 counts. Oh, it's like Vegito, but it's more balanced. 5 counts is much better than 10. If there are 2 defeated battle members, applies the following effects to enemy on hit. Destroy all their cards. Reduce their key by 100. Nullifies blast darts when charging forward. Also, he's got the cooler, the LF cooler, the Ultra Blue Kaioken, MUI Goku effect. I like how all three of those characters came out within like a 7-month span, and then we just never got that ability again. When battle starts, get 170% boost to damage inflicted. Strike Arts and Blast Arts will nullify your enemy's special cover change and destroy card effects on use. So on entry, he's just getting cover null. Okay. And destroying cards. When there are 2 defeated band members, an uncancelable effect that nullifies your enemy's endurance will activate. On top of that, the unique gauge will be recovered by 100%, and you get an uncancelable buff to damage inflicted. Combined with the effects that activate on battle start, your arts card draw speed will be increased by 2 levels total. And draw an ultimate. So Last Man Standing, what's he getting? Permanent endurance nullification. A permanent uncancelable damage buff. His entire gauge. Type neutral. What else? Level 3 card draw speed. Permanently. So this will give you a chance to turn around things in a pinch. And don't forget, depending on the number of defeated band members performing a vanishing step, you'll nullify a favorable element effect instead of just... This team didn't need this, Toshi! Listen, Toshi! I swear Toshi refuses to listen to the community when it comes to any kind of balance. Toshi, listen to me. We have been getting non-stop Sun Family / Hybrid / Saiyan buffs for the past, 7 months. Stop buffing Sun Family. I would be completely fine with this character if they were homeless. If you had to leader slot them on a different team, I would be fine. But this is unacceptable. Plus the fucking gauge restore 70% on sidestep. That's like your entire gauge. Okay. Plus the following effects stealth for battle starts, yet 170%, and then he's got 70% reduced damage received. And permanent card draw speed, just uncancelable. 40% to key recovery. Plus the following effects. How long is this page? I'm like halfway through the page. We're 20 minutes in and we're halfway through the page. What is happening? Can I get back in frame? Plus the following effects itself when this character enters the field. Randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer. Great, because he needed that. Restores 30 key. Great, he needed that. 50% of damage inflicted cannot be stacked or cancelled. Cool. So entering the field, you've already got, what is that? 170 plus 50. Come on, that's simple maths, I can do that. 220% damage inflicted just for entering the field. Plus you're getting an extra 40 if you use 3 cards. So that's, what? 260% damage inflicted in a combo. Great, nice. Also applies... where was I? I lost my spot. 170, 70, 40, yep. Where am I? Oh, there. Also applies the following effects to self if there are 2 defeated battle members. Randomly destroys 1 of your own cards and gets the ultimate. And then you get 70% of damage inflicted. So you've got the 170, and then you got the 50 turning into 220. And then you got the extra 40 turning it into... was it 220? I'm stupid. You're getting dude, you're getting 300% damage inflicted. Keep in mind, Gohan's getting this. When LF Rose got his Zenkai, he had 90% damage inflicted, and he was doing garbage. Yes, I'm still salty that LF Rose got a shit Zenkai. Ugh. Also applies the following. Yeah, you read all that. Card draw speed by 1 level for 20 counts. You get your full gauge. You get endurance notification forever. Plus, the following affects itself every time this character uses a strike or blast arts attack. Restores 20% of his unique gauge. You couldn't have just put it on a timer. I don't even want to read the rest. Applies the buff effect. Nullify enemy special actions that activate when changing cover for 5 timer counts. Nullify enemies destroy card effects for 5 counts. Applies the following effects to self upon landing a strike or blast. You get a new card once. So VB, like mini. I'm tired. Keyboard 25. That resets every time you switch. Great. Applies the following effects to self when this character performs a vanishing step based on the number of defeated battle members. If you have 1 defeated battle member, you go type neutral. For 10 timer counts. If you have 2 defeated battle members, you get 70% of your gauge, once. This doesn't say that this resets. So it's only once. That's good. That's a little bit of game balance actually coming into play. Dude, this is gonna take so long to read. Let's just start speeding through. We're 21 minutes in. I don't want to keep you going. The character has a special move. Character has a special cover change against strikes, but the greatest feature is the counter activated when the unique gauge is all the. I can't read. It's yellow text. I swear I have like dyslexia, dude. When the unique gauge is at 30% or more, a counter will activate against the enemy's strike arts and most forward-charging effects, other than blue card and green card. And when it activates, you'll recover key, destroy all your enemy cards, shorten your ally sub-counts. This way you can adjust your strategy based on battle conditions and keep your combo going, switch characters and more. So when you activate the fucking counter, the gauge counter, not the blue card counter, it's all melee attacks exceeding few, and then you destroy all your enemies' cards, reduce their key. You're reducing sub-counts on your units. Plus, with an endurance effect, not only is Gohan difficult to defeat, but it'll be easier to activate the powerful effects from the ultimate arts and unique ability 1 that occur when 2 battle members are defeated. Reduces impact damage. What? Have we seen that before? Reduces impact damage received by 15%. So any melee damage? So he's just a supreme melee defender while being a damage type as well. Restores own health by 40%. He's got endurance, but it's 40%. It's usually like 20 to 30. Not turning me back to long range if cover changes performed against their strike arts. Gohan will buy his blue card. His blue card's a fucking counter! And yet he has a cover change that combos into it! While this character is in one of the following states, if own unique gauge is at 30% or more, consumes entire unique gauge to counter enemies' strike arts and most forward charging and other special move. Oh, so it is like UIs. If own unique gauge is at 30% or more, consumes. Oh, never mind. No. If you have 30% or more, it'll use the entire gauge and not a percentage. Good to know. Slide moving or standing still. Sidestepping to the left or right, receiving an attack that'll proc it. Excludes abnormal conditions and special states caused by certain arts. Excludes changing cover. Own unique gauge will disappear after counter activates 3 times. Oh, so you can only activate his counter 3 times. Which should happen quickly because he's getting 20% of that gauge every time he uses a strike or blast card. So it should activate many times. This character's unique gauge decreases when they're on the battlefield and recovers while they're on standby. It's comboed by their blue card and their ultimate. Good to know. Following effects that also occur when counter activates. You restore 50 key. You get rid of your debuffs again because you needed to do that a 3rd time. Shortens ally subcount by 5. Destroys all your enemy cards. Following effects occur every time when hit with an enemy arts attack or this character's on the field. Restores own health. Restores health by 10%. Reduces enemy key by 30. Activation counts reset only once when 2 allied characters are defeated. So when you hit Gohan, for the first 2 cards of the fight, he's gaining 20% of his health and reducing your key by 60. Keep in mind, He has reduced impact damage. He has reduced normal damage. He's going to be on a team where, with Beast Gohan, which will be reducing your power on your arts. You can also put him on a team with Pan, reducing your arts power even more. So you just won't be able to kill him. Remember, this character came out in the same celebration as Super Vegeta. The character that is built like a 2020 unit. If this character... Hold on, it says next. Is there a second fucking page? Oh no, it just goes on to Super Vegeta. Dude. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? This character deserves to get a nerf, and Super Vegeta deserves to get a buff. This character does not need to be this good. I hate that Gohan Ball Legends has returned, again, with another hybrid meta. And of course it's this fucking nerd again. This specific Gohan. And I don't have crystals because, you know, I didn't think that the Ultra would actually be worth summoning for in the Cell Saga campaign, where they were focusing on Super Vegeta. I'm fucking tired. It's 5 in the morning. I don't want to deal with this shit. This unit's gonna be fucking insane. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.